Hello, hello, hello to all of my logical Libras. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Libra, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button to continuously help the channel grow and also get this message out for any Libra who may need to hear it as well. We finally closed the curtain on the year 2023. So today I will be bringing you messages for the first quarter of the year 2024. This can resonate with my Libra sun, moon, Venus, and or rising placements. Cross watchers, you are always welcome. This reading is going to take a look at the Libra collective energy for the first quarter of the year 2024 from January until the end of March. This is a general reading and it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. So please take what applies. Flip and switch roles as messages come in, and of course, as more cards come out, the readings can shift. Don't forget to like this video and claim this energy if it resonates with you. We're going to jump right into this and let's see what messages come out for you. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly what is something that our Libras can expect for the first quarter of 2024. Okay. Never too much tea leaf oracles. And this one. All right. So let's see what we have here for you, my lovely Libras. Okay. That one wanted to come out. So I guess it's important. And we'll take it as it comes. Libra, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be taking up a bunch of oracle energies to start off your reading, and then from there I'm going to pull from the tarot. So just be patient and feel free to skip ahead. There are going to be timestamps to see what you have down below, and I'm just going to take a look at what you can expect for the first quarter of 2024, taking a look at each oracle deck and what messages come out. What can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can my Libra collective expect for the first quarter of 2024? Definitely let me know what are some things that you are looking forward to this year, as well as what are some of your goals, your aspirations, some of your resolutions that you want to achieve this year. Definitely let me know it down in the comments. I would love to hear what everyone else is working on for themselves for this year. All right. What can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? Thank you. What can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can Libra expect? What can the Libra collective expect for the first quarter of 2024? Thank you. And I am also using a new oracle deck this time around. I'm using the Crystals Oracles. And this is really awesome because it has a bunch of different crystals that we can use. I want to see what crystals are going to be important or can help you along the year. And I'm very new to this oracle deck, so I'm excited to use it for you in your reading. So let's see what you have here. Okay. Okay. I feel like a few came out more than I wanted to, but either way, that's important, and I'm not going to take away any cards that want to come out for you. Lastly, I'm pulling from the Romance Oracle deck, and let's see what you have for romance, what you can expect for the year 2024, this first quarter. What can Libra expect? Thank you. All right, Libra, now that we have all of our energy out, our reading can begin. Don't forget that I am going to also be pulling tarot deck from the tarot deck for you. All right, Libra. So we're just going to put this to the side for now. And let's see what you have here for your tea leaf oracle. The first card that I see here is February. So something important is going to be happening in February. Let's see. We also have casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. You may be closing the casket on someone, whether it's metaphorically or actually literally. You may be moving on from a partnership. I also see a dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. You may be closing the curtain on some fears that you have, but definitely this is something that spirit wants you to pay attention to. You also have wealth here. Be paying attention to your money, your finances. You don't want anyone to stab you in the back for financial gain. I see gavel, involvement with the law here. So some of you guys may be going through a divorce this year. There may be someone that you love that stabbed you in the back, and that is something that's going to maybe have you guys involved in the law or the court in some way, somehow. I see wealth and things working in your favor. I see kite, vacation. You may be planning a vacation. Some of you guys may be going somewhere in February or planning something for yourself the start of February. I see beetle, good fortune. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of good fortune coming your way, which I love to see, especially if there are people that you need to be cautious with. I see bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So whatever problems come your way for the first quarter of this 2024 year, it seems like you're going to be able to cross that bridge to move on successfully. And I'm also seeing flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, there's an energy of love here affecting you somehow, some way, or someone not being who they say that they are, and that truth is going to come to light. But I do see that you are successfully moving on from that. So for the first card that you have here, you have my thoughts are powerful. As I am aware of the power of my thoughts, I'm able to create my dream life. So you're paying more attention to your thoughts. You're paying more attention to your intuition as well. And you're paying more attention on how sometimes your thoughts can be right on a person this year. I feel like you're really paying attention to how people are. And I also feel like you're trying to change your outside perspective in order to grow. And to change the external, you definitely must first change your internal. So when you see the immense power of your thoughts, when you use that, the power of thought in an appropriate way, you'll be able to affect what happens to you. You'll be able to inspire that as well. You'll be able to impact that as well. So whatever you desire, you can achieve it through the power of your mind. And do yourself a favor, observe your thoughts and make sure that they are positive, because I do feel like there may be some negativity that you may encounter throughout the first quarter of this year. But without that energy, or without experiencing that, you may not pick up on some lessons that are important to you. So remember that whatever you go through, that's definitely intentional from God. And he doesn't give us anything that we cannot handle. So pay attention to those fears, those worries, those tense situations. Be able to see that you're going to be able to overcome that's just something that you have right now that can impact you and is impacting you, but don't let it influence the way that you're thinking about yourself in a negative way. I really felt like I needed to say that. I also have here new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. So you may be communicating out there with some people. Could be some Geminis, doesn't have to be, but pay attention to how you communicate with this new moon in Gemini. Make sure that you are expressing yourself with love, with clarity, with intention to resolve problems. Don't get lost in the way that people are saying things to you. Make sure that you are being purposeful with how you're saying things to others, and be able to talk things through. All right. I do feel like you may need to journal. So you may be wanting to journal this time around. And, you can't have a successful relationship without good communication. So I feel like there are some tactics that you may need to practice in order to have good communications with people out there. So be able to talk things through is very important. And being able to talk things through with someone that's important to you can help bring resolution. And if that person is not able to communicate clearly, that's something that you definitely want to take a look at. Understand that emails and text messages and all forms of communication can also help you right now. So even if it's writing your person a letter, writing them a poem, sending them a message, and you're just, having them read through it very openly without judgment. So definitely pay attention to how you talk to people, whether it's a sibling, a partner, a neighbor, a family member, whatever. But I do feel like, when this card comes out, it does talk about you wanting to get grounded again with your communication. So this card really emphasizes the need to be open when communicating with others and with yourself, when you're being honest with yourself. Be open to talking things through, right? And if you are not able to talk things through and you get to a place that's just like tense, you do have this successfully overcoming a problem. I do feel like someone is going to disappoint you, but in the same sense, that person coming out of your life is only going to attract wealth and good fortune into you. All right. I also see here Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, number 6. The number 6 is important here because the number 6 does talk about growth and expansion. And for the number 24 here, you have 2 and 4, that makes 6. So you're all about growth this time around for this first quarter moon. You're all about growing as a person. You're all about trying to set a strong foundation for yourself. When the Beaver Spirit comes out, it's really here to tell you about the power that you have living within you, and how that power can really emphasize a really solid, sacred connection with yourself and the world around you. There's a lot of hard work and dedication that you need to start putting in place for yourself, because beavers are all about laying a solid foundation with whatever they have in their surroundings and then using that to be able to make a home for themselves. So I do feel like there's something here with the home, something here with yourself that's very important. Spirit definitely wants to collaborate with you and help you manifest your intentions and your desires and spread them around. So you'll be amazed at all the things that you can do when you co-create with Spirit. So definitely keep your intentions, keep your energy consistent, and be very intentional with how you produce your gains. And have faith with yourself. I really feel like Spirit is really your partner in helping you along the way and along the changes that you're going to be experiencing, because you do have a lot of changes that you're gonna experience throughout this time around. I feel like something impactful is going to happen to you in the month of February, and it's going to change the course of your direction. I see Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. I really love this card for you. You are the Earth Mother. You are the Empress. So this is definitely you coming out in your own reading with this card here. I feel like there's an energy here of you wanting to protect your children, protect your legacy, protect everything around you that means things to you, and definitely have an energy of allowing love and comfort to enter you, especially with that Earth Mother energy. You are wanting to feel a little bit more comfort, a little bit more loved, a little bit more appreciated. So this Earth Mother card is definitely encouraging you to manifest in that energy, to let things come to you and stop fighting people wanting to help you as well, because you're going to be dealing with some things here, and Earth Mother is here to just let you know that when you stay in that beautiful energy of blessings, you get a lot of beautiful things. So allow yourself to be cherished, allow yourself to be protected, allow yourself to just really adapt to the changes that come your way, and be rooted and grounded in how you regain your sense of strength. Because I feel like you're going to have some challenges with people around you, maybe a mother, maybe other mother figures, a mother-in-law, something like that. You're going to have some challenges with people around you, or maybe yourself as a mother, you may have challenges for our collective out there, or for, people that are watching. There may be some energies that you're dealing with self, and this is definitely allowing you to be more to be more healed, to see things from a more healed point of view, so that you don't affect how you show up for other people. I see O'Shea, number 10. The shine of gold fascinates but also dazzles. So with this card, the way that I'm taking it is that pay attention, because not everything that glitters is gold. So pay attention to the things that people say to you. It may sound good, it may sound so nice, but then that doesn't always mean that it is, but at the same time, I do feel like this is definitely a reminder that people have a tendency to lie. That they have a tendency to lie, but you're able to use your intuition to pick up on that. Okay. There may be some people that are trying to lie to you, some people that are trying to be greedy or jealous or vindictive, and it's easy to be angry at those people. So this ancestor God coming up here is definitely a reminder to be a little bit forgiving, because when you forgive those deceitful people, you are able to move on from that without creating a blockage for yourself. I feel like you're attracting a lot of people, but there are some negative, a lot of negative people out there that may be drawn to your energy. A lot of low vibrational people that are going to be drawn to your energy. So this first quarter, there's a need for you to separate those people who actually love you and the people who just want you around and are secretly jealous of you. So you're paying attention to that. And you're being able to forgive anyone who's showing up as not truly themselves in your life. I also have the number 17 here. 1 and 7 make 8. And that is a number of change. So again, you have a lot of things that are changing in your life this quarter, this first quarter, a lot of changes in your life. And it says here, even wisdom needs to rest. So with this card, I feel like you have been very wise, but very drained. You feel emotionally drained. There's a part of you that feels like, man, if I just listened to my gut, maybe I wouldn't have made this mistake. There's an energy of you continuously repeating something or allowing something to happen over and over again, and that lesson has been already learned. So you're kind of emotionally drained from that. You are a very wise sign, and you're very spiritual as well. So I do feel like this is a time from January to March where you're going to give yourself a little bit more energy to slow down, to allow ideas to form into your world, and to allow yourself to have some rest, some downtime. I do want to go back to the vacation here card. So I feel like some of you guys may be wanting to go on a vacation. You feel very spiritually drained, maybe exhausted from work, their to-do list, your goals. So definitely pay attention to taking at least the very least some scheduled time to do nothing, and that's okay. You don't always have to be on go. You don't always have to make a plan for what's next for yourself. Spirit definitely wants you to take a vacation for yourself, or you may be wanting to do that during the first quarter, planning to do that for yourself, because that's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of good fortune to you, especially if people are disappointing you. And on those times that we take for ourselves, vacation doesn't necessarily have to mean a beach. It could just be like, I'm running the bath in my home. I'm putting some Epsom salt. I'm putting some oils in there. Putting some candles. I have my little wine or whatever, tea. And you just lay there and you just mentally go on a mental vacation, right? So I'm definitely encouraging you to do that. These are the stones that showed up for you. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please forgive me if I say any of these in the wrong way, but the first one that came up for you is quartz. It says here, among the most abundant minerals on the planet, clear quartz is everywhere, but it's far from basic. A master manifestor, quartz is programmable, so give it a job to do and get busy. Who needs it? It says all of the stones in your crystals collection can use rose quartz around it. And it also says here Geminis. Where to put it, it says between your eyebrows during meditation, but I feel like you can also carry it everywhere around you. It does open up your third eye, and I do see this third eye right here. And you do have new moon in Gemini, so I do feel like this is showing up for a reason. It says when you find yourself believing the limitations your mind puts in front of you, call on quartz to help you see through the illusions. Clear the mind of self-doubt, surrender to the will of the universe, and start manifesting the impossible. Enhance your vision. So you may be needing to have some clear quartz around or some quartz around you in order for you to see clearly all the things around you and to manifest properly. I see Dambarite. Kind of looks like a quartz. But it says here, like the beta blockers in grandma's medicine cabinet, Dambarite's twinkling effervescent energy takes the edge off with its serious feel-good vibes. Who needs it? Anyone who's emo, goth, buttoned up, white collar, or stressed. Right. You do have a lot of things that are going to happen to you that I feel like could be stressful. So this comes back again to vacation, relaxation, and needing some time to put, setting some time aside for yourself. It says, wherever you want to do some elevated thinking, feeling, or dreaming being, this is where you can have this Dandarbite. So if you want to, journal, have it close to you. If you need it at work, have it close to you. When to use it, when the daily grind has ground you to the pavement, when you feel like launching into space but lack astronaut training. It says here it can help divert your busy mind away from its pesky physics ruled orientation. There's somewhere else out there. Flip on the high beams and explore. Turn on your electric light. So whenever you feel like your light is dimming or you feel like you need a little creativity around you, definitely see if you can purchase that. I see kyanite. What it is? Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. All right, so what is this? It says blue kyanite forms in a long striated columns. Striated columns. Its heavy vibes makes it a mindful choice for the 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon meditation. So yes, this is all about people who need rest, who are restless. It says it here. Who needs it? The restless. Where to put it? On the bedside table, altar, or wherever you are looking to go deep. When to use it? When you find yourself drowned out by that mental noise. Even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded to rest. Wow. Deepen your perspective. Yeah, you're definitely in the need of rest this season. So that's important for you. Oh, I see a Herkimer diamond. I love that. There's a lot of clear energy that's coming up for you here. I love Herkimer diamonds. It says Herkimer diamonds are not in fact diamonds. They are far more attainable, extra hard, clear quartz beauties with their own alluring energetic properties. Found in New York's Mohawk Valley, the clarity and two naturally faceted ends of Herkimers earned them their diamond moniker. Love it. Who needs it? It says travelers on a spiritual path, highly sensitive people. Where to put it? In spaces you want to be seen as sacred. When to use it? When you're reaching for clearer than ever through spirituality, therapy, or healing work. Wow. It says here, power wash your energy. I love this. And then lastly, you have muscovite. A lot of clear brownish energy here for you with hints of blue. Yeah. Look at this. I see a pattern with your stones here. There's definitely a clear pattern, literally and figuratively. Muscovite. It says here, also known as the common mica, acts as a navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic. Who needs it? Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Yeah, you have this involvement with the law here, and I'm listening to the sirens on the outside. There's definitely something that you see coming. And it says here that if you are able to purchase this, it can help you with seeing things into the future more clearly and developing your foresight. Wow. When you feel like you've been missing the signs, when you have a problem logic won't solve, when you've blown the lid off way too much with meditation, Moldavite can help you get a grip. Wow. So yeah, there's this energy here of something coming your way, and you know it. You know it. You deeply know it. We'll see what the tarot says. Bottom of the last card here, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there's something in your love life here that may not be going so successful or as successful as you thought, but be very optimistic. You know, spirit won't give you anything you cannot handle, and sometimes they will take away. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune wanted to show itself. Sometimes spirit will take away people from your life that are not meant to be there, people that you have outgrown. All right, Libra, we are going to now take in some energy for you. I am leaving the Wheel of Fortune out because it was obviously important. So yeah, I feel like you're going through a lot of changes and things are not exactly as they seem in your life anymore with this Wheel of Fortune. You do have, with this Wheel of Fortune card that just came out, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. I also see Gemini energy here. I see Taurus, Libra energy with Earth Mother. February energy is out, so that is giving me the energy of Pisceans and Aquarians. But we're going to see what we have here for your reading. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can Libra expect for the first quarter of 2024? King of Cups. There's someone that you love or that loves you. There's an energy of love here being present, but it came out sideways. The Hermit. You may be closing the chapter on someone that you love. It's not something that you expected. You may be needing some solitude. You may be contemplating a loved one and asking yourself if they're showing up. I see a lot of healing here for you. I do feel like you're healing from something that has hurt you, that caused you hurt. You're healing from someone who is not, or walking away from someone who is not exactly as they paint it to be for others. With this King of Cups, the King of Cups is a very loving, reliable energy, right? But when it fell, it did fall sideways. So that's kind of giving me the insight that there's someone who may be unstable or is doubting the connection, and that's causing you to close yourself off. I do feel like you may be closing the chapter, closing just the energy, closing the casket on someone who is not showing up for you in the way that you want them to. They're causing a lot of tears, a lot of panic, a lot of mayhem, just a lot of anxiety around you. And I'm seeing a big emphasis with the star here, healing. You may be dealing with some Aquarians out there. Doesn't have to be, could be Scorpios or Pisces or Cancers. But I do see that there's an energy of you packing up all your belongings, packing up and just going on a new journey, going away, trying to manifest something for your life outside of this connection. That's what I see here. I feel like this is all about romance because of, you know, this involvement with the law, staying optimistic with your love life, this energy of you also protecting yourself, your mental health, and not doubting your worth, also speaking very positively. So I feel like for the beginning of the year, you're taking a look at your relationships. You're trying to be more impactful. With the Six of Swords here, this is definitely, you know, just confirmation that you're going to try to leave the worst behind you and you're moving on to a more peaceful journey. Definitely some type of vacation you may be taking for yourself, because I do see the water here. So maybe being around the water can help bring some clarity for you or bring comfort into your life so that you can start making plans and manifest some new beginnings for yourself. What can Libra expect for the first quarter 2020? Wow, yeah, this is dropping the dead weight here and seeing what else to look after, to look into. I see you being protective of your family. I see you doing some research on places that you may want to go. 10 of Wands, you're just dropping the emotional baggage here, and you're just trying to feel free. I feel like when you walk away from something, you drop that emotional baggage, you're going to start thinking of places that may be better for you to be around, and new people, new adventures, wanting newness. What can Libra expect? The Sun card wanted to pop out. The Devil came out though. That's funny that the sun wanted to come out, but the devil came out. So this is giving me insight right here with the Queen of Wands that you're definitely attracted to someone, or someone is very attracted to you. And there's like a sexual energy that's very present in your energy. I do feel like there's an energy here of you being tied to someone here. There's an involvement with the law of fears, worries, tense situations. There's going to be someone, could be a Capricorn, but there's going to be some type of energy here where this person that's keeping you chained into negativity is going to come out. You know, you're closing that out of your life because they're right above the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or a Capricorn. You could also have all of these energies in your chart, but I am just pointing out the zodiacs that are tied to these cards. With the devil being right underneath the Hermit and the Hermit closing the laptop, I do feel like you are just closing out anything that's negative. I'm coming back to the Casket card, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So you're closing some negative things out, something that may, you may have had a sex spell on you, or some type of sexual energy here, or someone who's you're very attracted to, but you're just trying to close that out so that you can heal properly and see what else is out there. I do feel like you find this person sexually attractive too, with the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy here between you guys. But I feel like for the first quarter of the year, you're trying to find your inner confidence and turn your back on anything that's no longer serving you. Let's get the 2 final cards for our Libras. What can Libra expect? Ace of Swords. Yeah, once you close that out, the mental clarity that's going to come to you is going to be very fulfilling. And I do feel like good fortune is going to come towards you once you have that. 3 of Cups. So I see you celebrating more with your friends and maybe getting a new love offer, or getting some type of new romantic love offer once you close someone out for your life for good. You may meet someone while you're out partying. I do feel like you may be healing some type of heartbreak. You may be healing something that you didn't know was bothering you or triggering you, and you're closing that off. Once you finally put that to rest, or lay that to rest and close it for good, I see that there's a lot of mental energy that's going to be growing inside of you. I also see a lot of new ideas coming your way. You're making quick decisions for yourself. I do see you interacting a lot more with your loved ones, and while you're doing that interaction, I'm seeing that you are going to be also flirting, making new love offers, meeting new people, and manifesting, having new ideas for yourself, for your fortune, for your family. Libra, I really like this reading. I feel like there's a lot of healing here for you that's very important. You definitely have this energy that's being reminded for you to stay optimistic about your love life, because that's going to help you grow and move on and heal. Remember to pay attention to anyone that's in your life that's secretly hating on you, that's actually jealous of you, people who are stabbing you in the back. Be very careful with trusting those people. Be careful with what you share with people that may not have your best interest at heart. Definitely see if you can purchase any of these stones as you navigate how to mentally rest and how to move forward in this new year for yourself. Libra, it's always been a pleasure to do these videos for you. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for being here with me in the year 2024. I wish you nothing but good luck, and I can't wait to post more videos for you. Happy New Year, my lovely Libra. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Libra. Good luck.